You look really nice. Thanks, babe.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titi, and if this is your first time seeing me on your screen or stopping by my channel, it is very nice to meet you. You are welcome, and if this is not your first time, welcome back. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this hair and makeup tutorial for fall, so please make sure to keep on watching. So here's the wig that we're going to be using today. I have straightened this wig off camera. I'm going to be going straight in with my foundation just to color up my wig cap, just so it's kind of invisible underneath the lace, and then I'm going to apply the wig and brush it into place. For more information on this hair, you can actually check the description bar. I'll leave the frontal as well as the bundles linked. So I'm going to go off to actually cut the lace. If you'd like to see a video on how I made this wig, then I'll also leave a couple of suggestions in the description bar as well.
It's the way that I'm feeling today. I'm living a life. I wanna have a good time, yeah. I want nobody's problems. I'm
going to go in with my Got To Be glue spray, and I'm just going to spray this really generously, and I used about 3 coats of this on my hairline, just so once I apply the wig it stays on flat.
Facing my front, minding my business. Kilo, call me on. Call me on.
I went in with a wet wipe and just used that to actually clean off the extra glue that was spilled over, and I tied this down just to further secure that. So onto the makeup, I'm just taking a wet wipe to kind of cleanse my face. And then I'm going to go in with my toner from Laneige, as well as my moisturizer from Clinique and my eye cream from Origins. I'll leave the names of these products in the description bar, and I just simply apply these products as a base for my foundation today. And I also went in with my Neutrogena SPF cream just to protect my skin from the sunbeam. So for my primer today, I'm going in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and I'm just applying this to my T-zone. And once I was done, I went in with a powder. This is the Maybelline powder, the shade 40 Dark, and I applied this all over my face. For foundation today, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 480, and I'm applying this generously all over my face. So for concealer, I'm going in with my Born This Way sculpting concealer, and this is in the shade Cocoa. I'm just taking this and applying this to my T-zone, and I also use this as well to carve out my eyebrows and clean them up.
It never ever changed. I'm just drinking water, minding my business. Kilo, call me on. Call me on. Yeah. Facing my front, minding my business.
Alright guys, so once I was done blending that in, I went in with my face powder, and this is my MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is a step that I like doing where I just set everything first with my face powder just to make sure it doesn't move. So I went in with my Fit Me Matte Foundation from Maybelline in the shade 380, and I applied this as a contour shade. This is actually a super dark color. I went really lightly with this, so I applied it to the areas that I would usually contour. I decided to bake my face, and I went in with the Maybelline setting powder. I decided not to do a heavy dose of powder, so I just used a brush. So for my bronzing powder today, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Cocoa powder from Nigeria, as well as my Zaron Face Definer palette and the shade Dark. And I'm just taking those 2 dark shades and using this to carve out my face and kind of bring more color back to my skin. So once I was done, I went in with the same concealer from Too Faced. Beginning with my Morphe 35 OM palette, I'm going to take this orange shade and apply this into my crease. Then going in with that brick shade, I just used that to carve out and to define my crease area. Starting with this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in collaboration with Jackie Aina, I'm taking the shade Ginger and I'm applying this to my mobile lid. The shade Credit, I'm just going to use this to further deepen my crease and make it even more defined. So once I was done, I did a very thin line for my eyeliner just because I wanted this to stay simple. And then going in with my Saharan blush palette from Juvia's Place, I'm going to take the pink as well as the orange shade and use that as a blush. And then I just went back in with those two shades from the Jackie Aina palette to apply under my eyes. Now I'm going in with this highlighter shade also from the Juvia's Place palette. I'm taking this and just highlighting the high points of my face. I put it on the highest points of my cheeks as well as my cupid's bow. I also applied that to my nose as well as the inner tear duct area and the top of my brows as well. I went ahead and set my face with this Insta Go setting spray from Remo London. My lipstick today, I'm taking my favorite lipstick, which is Colored Rain in the shade Tootsie, and I'm using this kind of as an outline and just filling my lips lightly with that. And then going in with my Colourpop lipstick in collaboration with Ellery in the shade Sassy, I'm taking this and applying that to the center of my lips and just blending that out. So back to the hair, it's all set down now, so I'm just going to take this comb and just brush it out. And I also went in with a blow dryer with the comb extension because I had already straightened it, but I still wanted it to stay very flat and fluffy. I went in with a hot comb as well just because I wanted this to be bone straight, so I just used the hot comb to kind of lay down the part, and I also used it to brush the hair out. So to further amplify my highlighter, I went in with my Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty and just applied this over the highlighter that I applied before. So that's pretty much the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already following me on Instagram as well as on Snapchat, my user IDs will be on the screen. Make sure to add me. Send me a picture if you recreate this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video, God willing. I'm minding my business. Call me on.